Hi everyone, this is Olivia and I have a video. It's a video. I did a swap with Lequetta and her YouTube channel is Pamperpetals, and we decided to do a swap on a trifold lace fabric book with pockets, a Christmas ornament since we're close to Christmas, and a surprise. So this is my trifold fabric lace book. I know she likes gold tone colors, so it's kind of big. Got carried away, or I don't know what I did, but I hope she likes it. And this is the front. I didn't use the image. I used a lot of items from my stash. This gold trim was gifted to me by Sarah from her channel, Sarah Shabby Chic. Is it Creations? I think I could be wrong, but yes. So and that's the front, and then on the spine I don't know where I bought this at. I think I bought this at the thrift store in a bag with a bunch of other little stuff like this. I don't know why, but I wanted to use it. And then this is the back, and I wrapped it around with this fabric I bought last year at Joann's for Christmas, and then I used some gold bridal trim here, and the appliques from my stash, the gold, and then down here, and here's some more of that lace from Sarah, and then all the other ruffles is from my stash. So here's the tie. I was gonna leave it shabby, with strings, but then I said no, it has to be really classy, I guess. So this is what I used, and this is the front again, and then this is the when you open it. So this is I used. You can see the fabric I use, and the laces I have up here. This trim I found at the swap meet. Then this trim I had embroidery. Well, not embroidery. Applique, and I cut it out and I put it around with the image from the fabric. And then here's my Chinese gold white trim here, and then the braided trim here and here, and oh, excuse me. Oops. I think I'm gonna have to. I didn't see that. I'm gonna have to glue that. But I saw it. And then I put these. You call them demont? I can't. They're demontes. A little gold trim here, here, and then this is the first page. I guess you want to call the first page of the pocket. I used some vintage um, with napkins, and then in here, she puts items in here, and I use the applique with some pearl trims and flowers for my stash. Then this was gifted to me. I'm trying to remember. I think it was it Virginia who would gift? I gotta go that. Oh, so that's the top right there. And then when you open it, I don't know. It should go this way. Okay, so we'll go this way. So I made 3 pockets, saying with the vintage napkins, napkins here, here, the applique here, then some doodads here. Then I put this applique for my stash, some more trim for my stash up here, went around, and then in the second pocket I used a different a hanky here, and then I one pocket here, and I've used a wedding applique here. Then on the top I put pearls on top of this one to kind of coincide with the one on this side. So here's the 3 pockets, and you put something in the back, except this one, and then this opens up too with stuff. So I've used stickle glitter here on the leaves, and yeah, and then you open it, and then I have so once you open, well, I'll show you right now. So I decided to enclose images too, and I picked these images to kind of, I don't know, I thought maybe they would go with the gold um, and the cream colors. So on the first page on this beautiful lady, I didn't put no stickles or anything on her. I just cut up an applique here, put some flowers, doodads here, and another applique here, and I used this braided, gorgeous braided trim I have on my stash. And then I cut out an antique, this is an antique, excuse me, okay, we'll go back on the other side. Excuse me. Applique. And then I found this trim not so long ago at the swap meet here on the top, the braided trim. And then, excuse me, now I'm getting dry. And then, excuse me, just a minute. I am so sorry. My throat's starting to get dry, and I'm probably choking here with you, and I don't know how to turn it off and come back. I probably could learn. Um, but thank you. So then I have this image here, which, sorry about that. I didn't use no stickles on her because I didn't have that color. I could use it still, I don't know. And then this applique here is for my stash. Then I used some vintage fringe from an old lampshade that I bought one time at the flea market. So I put this here in the bottom. More appliques, more flowers, doodads around here, doodads here. So then in the next two pages, I used some gathered lace gold trim here, and I used applique from my stash, another antique applique I have here, some more bridal trim from my stash, and this applique, and it's beautiful. I like this Chinese braid trim here. And then in the center, I use this lace that has, it looks like copper or maybe gold tone sequins on it with flowers. So I put that and I let it drape down here. And then again, then I use stickles for their necklaces and their like brooch on the top, on bottom, and then for the hair. And then I use this trim right here from Hobby Lobby here, some doodads, some bridal trim again, and then some laces from my stash down here in the bottom. So there it is, the two pages. And then on the last two pages, or the front or the back, I used, I made a heart page, excuse me, a flower page. And let's see, this little applique was gifted to me by Biarte, thank you. And then this bridal trim was for my stash, and it had pearls on it already, I think, or I put some more bridal trim for my stash, some doodads, another applique underneath. Then I put some little bit shiny doodads and flat back pearls here. And then here's another the back page where it has a pocket again, where she could put stuff underneath it, and then open it up and put stuff in there. Maybe I should have put it like that. Oh wow. Appliques here, wedding applique here, and this trim here. Excuse me. Start yawning. And then I covered this up because I had another page and there was too many pages, so and I was worried about the room when I start stuffing it, putting stuff. So I cut it out and I put this here. So Laquita, I hope you like it. I hope you like it. It's kind of big, but this is my take. And then you could just tie it like that. And then this is the front again. So let's see how many minutes that make. Oh, about 10, 18 minutes. Okay. So thank you everyone for stopping by, and I'll be talking to everybody later on. Bye. Thank you. Leave a comment if you want. Thank you.